If you can master these 3 steps, you'll be well on your way to reaching your fitness goals and getting in the best shape of your life. In this video, I'm going to go over each step and also share my own experience over the last 6 years. This is the exact path that I would follow if I was trying to get fit in 2025, because it has made me feel so much stronger and confident in my own body. If you're new to working out, I will assume that, like me, you're starting from zero. The biggest thing stopping beginners from starting to work out is actually not getting started. So your first goal, as easy as it may seem, is to get going. So what I would suggest is to start small. Say you go to the gym 2 times a week. The idea is to get comfortable being in the gym and slowly build up the confidence to try some of the weightlifting machines. This here is the first time I built up the courage to try the cable machine back in 2019. I was completely lost at first because, like any new skill, it takes time to improve. But the key is being open to learning a new skill in the first place. Like, for example, if you haven't started your fitness journey yet, I suspect that the thing that's holding you back is worrying too much about what others in the gym will think of you. And I had these exact same thoughts. Would I know how to use the machine? Am I doing the exercise correctly? Is everyone looking at me? Remember, everyone at the gym was once a beginner just like you and faced those same fears and challenges. I promise you, people at the gym are much nicer than you give them credit for and would likely be happy to help you if you ask. Overthinking just gets in the way of starting, and to be honest, being in shape is a lifestyle choice. What you're signing up for, if you're going to take this seriously, is prioritizing your health and showing up for yourself every week consistently. And it's well worth it because over time you're working towards becoming the best version of yourself. The next step, now that you're feeling comfortable at the gym, is to practice and get better at key compound exercises like the squat or the hip thrust. And it's okay not to know anything when you get started. Getting better at these exercises takes time as you start to understand how to engage and target specific muscles. You will need to actively try to improve with each workout. So maybe try working out with someone who has more experience, or film yourself during your workouts and then analyze your form, or even hire a coach to try and support you on your fitness journey. If it helps, I also have this video where I walk you through a push-pull workout plan and I give you tips on how to perform each exercise. At this point, don't worry too much about results. It's more about learning correct form without getting injured. Concentrate on engaging the correct muscles without putting too much strain on your joints. And I encourage you to try different exercises to see which ones work best for you. I personally started my fitness journey doing a lot of barbell squats, but then later on realized that I prefer the leg press because it feels much safer for my lower back. Over the next year, you're going to start to develop a stronger mind-muscle connection, perfect your technique, and get stronger. This stage is called the Newbie gain stage, and literally any exercise will make your muscles grow. Don't worry too much about doing the best program. Any balanced program will likely lead to growth as long as you're trying to get better at the exercises and progressively overloading them, which means increasing weight slowly. Guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up so that it could spread to more people here on YouTube. The Newbie gain stage is a really fun and exciting stage. And just to give you an idea of the progress you could expect, here's my before and after. And believe it or not, there are only 10 months of training between those two. The next step, once you're familiar with proper lifting techniques, have built a good mind-muscle connection and some strength, is to perfect your training, but also your diet. And this is where things get exponentially harder and a lot of people stop seeing progress and give up. If you are happy with the way you look right now, just keep doing what you've been doing and you should easily be able to maintain your progress. But if you choose to take your training more seriously, get ready to push yourself and put in the work. This stage is about being consistent. You will need to stay disciplined and follow a structured workout plan for 6 to 8 weeks before seeing the slightest changes. It's going to feel like you're working overtime for the tiniest amount of result. There are really 3 advanced techniques that I have found to work other than progressive overload and focusing on compound exercises. Those are: number 1, increasing your training volume and frequency; number 2, adding isolation exercises; and number 3, using periodization or varying your workouts. Basically, because your muscles are now used to your workouts, it will take more sets, anywhere between 10 to 20 sets per muscle per week, for advanced lifters to still see growth. You can change workout splits to work out more frequently, for example, switching to a push-pull leg routine, but then you'd be at the gym 6 times a week. If you're like me and you prefer working out 4 times a week, then increasing the number of sets or adding exercises to your workout plan to make your workouts longer might work best. For example, when I started working out, I would do 4 exercises per workout, but lately I have started to integrate 1 to 2 isolation exercises to increase volume. Last but not least, in your program, try alternating a hypertrophy phase for 4 weeks with higher rep ranges in the 10 to 12 reps, with a strength phase in the lower rep ranges in the 4 to 6 reps. This will help you push through a plateau and get stronger while continuing to progressively overload. Switching up your workout plan every 8 weeks and trying to incorporate different exercises or a different order of exercises might also help keep your body from adapting. And to give you an idea of the progress you can expect at this stage, here's a before and after. You can see that the progress is a lot less obvious than last time, but there is still progress. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys, and if you are looking to start your fitness journey right away, you can watch this video next.